So let's proceed with our adventures, shall we? The next region we will visit will be the fishing village, which is directly on our way towards the city of Baldur's Gate. This is where we meet the only recruitable paladin in the game, Ajantis.
Now, Natha.
Halt! Be you friend or foe?
Until you tell us who you are, how should we know? I am Ajantis, Squire Paladin to Lord Helm. I have come down from the city of Waterdeep to fight against the brigands that make these roads unsafe to travel. What of you? We're just travelers. Well then, I wish you safety in your travels, for the roads are very dangerous. And we'll invite him into the party. Just to make fun of him.
What is it now?
I personally hate paladins.
As you will.
Ajantis is maybe the most self-righteous NPC in the game. When asked about his past, Ajantis announces that he is a Squire Paladin of the most noble order of the Radiant Heart, and that he enforces the power and discipline of Helm. He belongs to the noble family of Ilvastar in Waterdeep and has studied swordplay under such luminaries as Mermith Splendon. And it's a real figure in the Forgotten Realms, they didn't make that name up. His skill and devotion apparently brought him to the attention of the paladin Keldorn, one of the most respected of the order, who decided to take Ajantis under his wing as a squire. Recently, Ajantis has asked for the honor of becoming a full-fledged member of the order. To accomplish this, he has traveled to the Sword Coast in order to help curtail the increased humanoid activity in the region. If he succeeds in his quest, the Order will vote on his eligibility for membership. He seems utterly devoted to his mission. It's worth noting that the Paladin Keldorn is a recruitable NPC in Baldur's Gate 2. He's a pretty good party member with decent strength and charisma, constitution. He makes a fine...
Helm, give me strength!
He makes a fine sword arm, and he can also cast Lay on Hands, which heals 2 HP per level. It's bad, but it's at least it's instantaneous.
But with Helm's blessing.
He can also detect evil, like all paladins, revealing that I am evil, and Edwin and Kagan are evil.
My honor is my life.
In this case, he can also cast some protection from evil.
Helm, give me strength!
We'll level him up, just to make him worse. I'm gonna give him a point in Dart. And a point in Quarterstaff. There you go, how do you like that? As a paladin, he will eventually learn priest spells. Although his low wisdom kinda will make him suck at that.
My honor is my life. I take honor with this responsibility you have bestowed.
No one is more worthy.
He has a couple of dialogues with Zahn, which we'll try to trigger.
What do you want?
As we did with the previous party members, so it's a cheat.
I don't want to talk.
We're all doomed.
You have the most
Are you some kind of a moron?
eyes.
What do you think you was doing?
Jalcales?
A more beautiful girl
In the
I don't think
Underdark.
I've laid
You
eyes on.
don't?
Would be
Shut your
father.
trap before it gets you into trouble!
There is not but good and evil. I suspect you are of the latter.
Seems our resident suicide monger, Ajantis, lives in a black and white world.
Yes, indeed, he does.
A fine
You
figure
don't?
like yours
Shut your
shouldn't
trap
be
before it
risked
gets
in
you
an
into
occupation
trouble.
such as adventuring.
Jalcales? Nah.
Stop talking to each
Wherever
other,
fate
you.
takes me.
Out with it.
Go Pestis. All
Maybe
right.
if we separate them enough.
We're all doomed. We're all doomed.
My honor is my
It
life.
seems our resident suicide monger, Ajantis, lives in a black
Helm,
and white world. It seems
give me
our resident
strength!
suicide
They have
monger,
other lines,
Ajantis,
come
lives
on.
in a black and
Doomed
white
by
world.
Helm.
Evil must be purged wherever it is found, even among companions.
Have you ever wondered how hollow your convictions sound, Ajantis?
yeah, that's about it.
Yes, if you wish.
So, as I personally hate paladins, I will make sure Ajantis
What?
is the worst he can
Why
be.
me?
Again, you disturb
I
me.
think the item is with Edwin, so I'll temporarily remove, say, Kagan.
I don't want to talk.
Yep. So we have been carrying the Gauntlets of Fumbling for a while, and we have finally found a fine candidate for it. Minus 10 penalty to Thaco, minus 2 penalty to Dexterity. Have fun. And also we'll pick up your armor. Thank you very much.
You are so irritating.
My honor.
So with
is
that,
my
Ajantis
life.
will have a Thaco of 25.
Helm, give me strength.
Night Singer, may darkness
Go
prevail.
pester someone else.
Have fun, Ajantis, in your future missions.
By Helm.
But we were a team. We were bound by honor. Why is everything always so complicated?
Huh?
You'll find hitting monsters very complicated from now on, I fear.
So I kicked him in the head. Your worthless lives end here.
We'll deal with that with a
Our
fireball.
quest is vain.
Oh, one remains.
We're all doomed. Life is so hollow.
Yeah.
And we'll still pick up all the scalps because they still sell very well. By the way, Officer Vine Beregost
What?
does not leave until you talk to her after chapter 3 with no scalps in your
Old now
inventory.
Nartha.
As long as you always talk to them with some scalps in your inventory, she does not
It
leave.
is done.
So you can always use her as a seller. Here there are a couple of named NPCs, we'll talk to them.
Luck be a lady.
Well, damn it, Sauna, we can't go on like this forever.
Can't you see I have troubles on my mind? Leave me and mine alone. Ease off a second there, Jabado. They're rough looking, but maybe they can help us with the problem. Oh yeah, the problem. Sorry for my manner, but we're poor folk not accustomed to trouble, and it's hard times now. We can't but get a boat in the water before she's swamped by the rains. It's that bitch of Umberly. She's the one. Steady, Telman. What he means is, we've been harassed by a priest of the bitch Queen Umberly. We don't know why, but whenever we attempt to fish, she turns the weather sour. 2 of us were washed away just walking to the docks, but we cannot prove to the guard it was her. We'd be needing someone to strong-arm her into leaving us alone. We've not much money, but I'll gladly give you a magical weapon from my grandfather's adventuring days. It's a meager amount for your trouble, but it would be a great service to us. Will you help a group of poor fishermen? It's not worth my time, but with a little extra gold. Maybe you don't hear so good? We're poor, remember? Another 20 gold. That's fair, isn't it? Perhaps I shall, after all. I knew we could depend on you to do what's right. She hides out near a small shack to the north. Watch her backs and act quickly. She's tricky. Good luck, brave friends.
Uh-huh.
Okay,
As I thought.
so let's see what the journal has to say. We need to get rid of a priestess of Umberly. She lives just east of the bridge to Baldur's
Yes.
Gate.
What? Simple.
Okay. I don't see any boat. Maybe it sank the last time they set off.